Hello everyone, BGCubed is back in another video, and today we're playing on the Infinite Wonder server. I have big plans for today's episode, like starting the back of my main base. That's right, it's no secret that I've been ignoring my base throughout the episodes, but I've finally gathered up some of the materials I need to start on the back. It's kind of disappointing that there's not a back to this, but that's what we're working on in today's episode. So let's hop right into an early episode time-lapse, and let's begin. Let's go. Just like that. It's been just over a minute, and I've already got a bit of progress on the back of my base. Now, I'm going to be totally honest, I didn't quite get as much progress as I wanted to get done, mainly because of resources. I had to stock all the way back up with resources more than 3 times just to get this amount of progress. And I'm wanting to do the whole back of the castle in this episode. Thank you so much to Anolab on YouTube for making that music during the time lapse. Full credit goes to him, and thank you so much for letting me use it. Make sure to subscribe to Anolab. He makes great videos, and his channel will be linked in the description. Now, during the time lapse, while I was rummaging through my chests trying to get more wood, I found something very interesting. Now, if I just go in here, wrong chest. Right here, there we go. BGCubed's diary. Do any of you remember this? I can't write in it, and it's all thanks to Llama. I still haven't quite gotten the payback that I'm wanting yet. So why don't I go straight to her base and do just that? So I'm coming down to Llama's base, and I just realized I still have to do this. Hopefully someone will help me, because I'm not really looking forward for hours worth of my time placing down pistons and wood. Or at least I hope, because if you haven't noticed, I'm a little bit lazy. And she is starting to do more work to her base. Now, if you didn't know, I almost fell in that hole right there. The Hunger Games are still going. Now, Llama and Shadow can't exactly attack each other because, as we noticed from the last episode, it just lags out and crashes the game for some reason. We still have to get that fixed. But however, they are allowed doing traps. That is not against the rules. It's either that or dying to natural cause that can make them lose. So, I'm not gonna kill Llama, but I'm just gonna give her a little bit of a scare. Because I couldn't help but notice that her strip mine, quite literally, has a hole down to, I don't even know where it goes. So I'm just gonna do an NFL in. There better be water at the bottom. Okay, there's water at the bottom. Since the water is too deep to get rid of completely, this is a good thing, by the way. I'm gonna have maybe I'll have a dispenser right here at the source block of all the water. Then it'll make all the water disappear except this one block, and then it'll put the water back. Maybe that's a good idea. I'll have to check it in my testing world though. Wait, where does this go? Whoa. This, believe it or not, this one little area is probably more mining than I've done all season so far. Oh, wait, hold on. I ran down this thing and now I don't know my way back. There's tunnels over there, and I'm pretty sure there's some over there. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't even care. Okay, there's a wall. I think that's the way I came in. Okay, good. I'm saved. So, I've been doing some thinking, and maybe that system wouldn't work, because by the end of it, all you have to do is just jump at the wrong time, and you'll be you'll be in like the air, instead of in the water, since it could delete the bottom block of the water. And just like that, it's 3 days later. That's what I haven't really recorded in a while, but I do have some good news. I have found a way to prank Llama. So the prank does have something to do with her base, and no, I will not be harming it in any way, but it does have something to do with the theme of her base. Let me just say, it's very good that she has done a Disney theme for her base, because I think my prank will fit in just right. Oh, no. There's an invasion. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh. But before we get building, I'm gonna have to do some resource gathering. That's right. It has some resources I do not have, and I don't think I've even used this season at all. So let's get right into resource gathering so we can build this thing. So this build mostly consists of oak wood, spruce wood, acacia wood, and of course, a lot of wool. Now, that's a combination that I haven't really used before, so I think this will be new and exciting. So this may be one of the most inefficient wool farms I've ever had, because look at this. I have to kill all the cave spiders. They'll drop their string into here, and then 4 pieces of string. For 4 pieces of string, I can have 1 wool block. This is probably one of the most terrible wool farms in Minecraft history.
A few moments later.
So you might all be wondering why I always use the few moments later sound effect. That's because there's 3 seconds of footage right there. That's right, I'm too lazy to talk for 3 seconds more than I usually need to. Now that I got that important message said, fell in a hole. Now I can talk about what I'm going to be doing to Llama's base. So if you watched my whole series so far, then you know that Llama is making a Disney themed base. And the fact that she's making a Disney themed base is perfect for my prank. Now, I'm not going to reveal what I'm going to build right now, because it's actually kind of bad timing, but Llama is expanding her base. Now, I've seen it in her testing world. It looks amazing, but it is really bad timing, because that means I can't really build this without her noticing. So the best I can do for now, if she doesn't log off soon, is hide a chest somewhere near her base with all the materials in it, and then get to the build later. So there's Llama, and I'm just gonna try and sneak past her, and so I can hide this chest, because I don't want her finding any of this. And she found me. This isn't good. So she doesn't see me right now, I don't think. But I'm gonna hide it right underneath this corner block of here. And there we go, it's covered up. If I just delete this block, the chest will be revealed. So I just have to remember it's right here. I can rewatch the footage if I want. I just have to remember it's right there so I can get it later. So it has took a while, but Llama is finally offline, so I can start this Disney build. This build was inspired by one of Disney's amazing movies. So if you get what movie it's from, make sure to comment it right down below. And let's get to pranking Llama. Let's go. There we go. It doesn't look like much from far away, but once you go in, you'll be greeted with a clue to another part of the server. Then there will be another clue in that part of the server that'll lead you somewhere else. It's a nice little scavenger hunt, almost, where we'll lead Llama to different parts of the server, which will eventually end with something. If you want to see what happens to Llama, make sure to watch the video linked into the description, because it'll show you her perspective of the build. Like your prize in the scavenger hunt, or whatever you can call it.
It was fine. It was okay.
Once again, guys, you can see her perspective in the description. I've linked a video there, but I can't help but notice that the llama, the real llama, had survived, yet you died with netherite armor on.
Yeah, I don't have blast protection.
But the llama survived.
It was behind a wall.
And you have armor on.
I was not behind a wall.
Okay, either way, I've came here for one reason, and one reason only. The reason I did this prank in the first place was not to actually kill you, I just wanted to give you a little scare. But it was all payback for you stealing my diary on episode 2. Now, I think I've gotten my revenge. So how about we call this even, and we build a little vault with the diary inside.
Didn't I give you the diary back?
Yeah, I don't want to see the sight of it. This all started because, or this episode started because I was rummaging through my chest looking for wood and I saw it.
Oh.
Yes.
Sure, let's make a vault.
Okay, let's make a vault. Okay, so the vault's gonna be in here, like on this tower.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yes.
what's the vault gonna be made of? Because I don't
don't
want to ruin the feel of this space.
We can keep the colors of pink, blue, and white, and like the sandstone. I think that would be good.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay.
Okay, so my base is Disneyland, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we just have a 2D Mickey Mouse head, other than the doors like its mouth or something?
That's a good idea. That is a good idea. And then
Okay.
the vault could be a big trash can, because I never want to see the wrath of the diary again. It's caused me so many deaths. So you got the materials. I'm taking the fire starter on the way to the base. Yeah, for some reason the white dye is called bone meal. Did you rename it?
No, I didn't.
Huh. That's weird. Okay, now 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need your help on this. I have no idea how this looks. Yeah, the tongue is I'm pretty sure it's one of those things like that is harder than it looks. Cause this doesn't really look like a tongue.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, and the circle. The more I look at it, at first it looked fine, but now the more I look at it, it just looks less and less like a circle. Yes, so we're ditching the tongue idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse looks like he's been through a lot. We have to restart this. It is now the next day, and Mickey Mouse is looking a whole lot better. I had a ton of fun building this, and most importantly, it'll keep the diary locked away. Or at least when she closes this wall off. But as for now, I'm staying as far away from this tower as possible. Now it's time to do something I wanted to do from the beginning of this episode and finish the back of my base. That's right, I gathered some of the wood I'll need to finish the back of my base, so let's get right into a time lapse. Let's go. So I didn't quite get as much as I wanted done, but I'm still loving the results. Now the reason I didn't quite get as much as I wanted done is because of the materials and the time. I've run out of both of them. It may have seemed like we haven't gotten a lot done this episode, but trust me, we have. We've done the back of the base, or quite a bit of it at least. We have pranked Llama, and I even got a little bit of a plan for the next episode. If you want to see more Infinite Wonder content, please make sure to subscribe because it'll help out the channel a ton, and you can always change your mind. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.